part 5 of this campaign, which had already had, I don't know, 20 sessions before I started streaming. I have no interest in making an alliance with very minor sultans, so neither of these guys are close relations, so I'll just leave them alone. And my threat's below 50% for the first time in a long time, so that might mean it's time to do some more. But I want to wrap up crushing these distant relations that have come to try to make a claim. So on with it. Nice, and counties just keep getting converted to my... This was a Sunni heresy at one point, but I made it stretch so far that long ago it became the actual mainstream Sunni. You can see it is all over the place. And in fact, a friend of mine pointed out that you can look in the ledger, I think, about religions. We're down to 89% religious authority. I wonder why that is. I'll have to look. Usually we were at 95. But we're the second biggest religion. I didn't know the Catholics were still that big though. I guess that might just be by the number of counties. Characters. Wow, there's a count with 18,000 prestige. What is he the count of? That's amazing. Oh, piety. Yeah, and he has so much piety with one domain. That's amazing. Wow, someone has 36,000 gold. I've never bothered to look at these ledgers. Interesting stuff. Adriatic, he's just some mercenary, I bet. Yeah, he doesn't even hold any something else. He's just been given a lot of boat rides. Well, it is good to see that my realm size is even bigger than the Holy Roman Empire, but almost 3 times the size of the Byzantine Empire. And the Mongols only ever got that far. It's good, I'll have to use that ledger every so often. Okay, back to this view. 18,000. To get over there could be a little brutal, but you know what? It's fine because they're not my troops, they're my vassals' troops, so I'm not too worried. Here's 22. I mean, what would be the proud? Okay, good. We'll just do it. I mean, I'd say we'll probably still get over there with 26,000. I don't think it's going to take that long. So now I'm an old man, 52. My son's already 20. Man, look at the stats on him. He's really well rounded. And an organizer and just nothing but positive traits. Hey, I see My buddy Seamus O'Reilly's jumped into the chat there. I have it up on my phone now, so I can actually see when people are in chat, and then, you know, talk to them. It's nice. So he will make an excellent emperor. Hopefully nobody messes with him before his time comes. So on with it. I'm trying to defeat this host. I've already beat them once, so the war score is already at 72. I mean, really, I could just let them keep going around, but my threat has dropped down below 50%, so I'm ready to do my own warring. Just lost my chaplain. It's okay, I can find another one without any problems. He died of natural causes. At one point in my early history, I was having to deal with the assassins, and they were killing off my wives and different people, but now most people only die from natural causes. 19 wouldn't be too bad, but I bet I can just lure someone in who's even better. Let's find out. We'll do my religion, of course, and my culture group. Males only. And not a ruler, because otherwise they won't get lured over. He wants to get married. Let's see. This guy's already, they're so old already though. Let's see about this guy. Give him a little money and see if he'll want to come to our court. No, he doesn't want to. Too bad. Very close. Just a little base reluctance. So 21. I think I had some 18s maybe that. And here's an 18. And he wants to get married. I'll invite him, because the other guys didn't like me so much. Got a plot to kill. I don't know that guy. Oh, he's okay. It's a plot that I'm killing this guy that's leading, or he's one of my decadent kinsmen. So they're saying it might have leaked. It's not a big deal. Oh, okay. So this little bay here is trying to blackmail me about my plot. It's fine, I'll pay him 100 gold. Man, how many people know about this stuff? Holy crap, this is gonna bankrupt me. Alright, this is stupid. I should have just let it be revealed. Oh my goodness. Okay. What a waste of money. If everyone in my damn thing knows about it. Yeah, I would have had it. That was a waste. I shouldn't have given any of them money. Fuck. Oh, really? Too bad. Well, we'll just go with this guy. The ingrate. I mean, really, he should already be dead. 104. But now the plot's going to be revealed. Which I don't know if that just makes people think less of me. What a waste of money, though. That was stupid. I just thought it would only be a couple of guys, though. Huh, okay. Well, he's not decadent anymore, so I can just end the plot now. Wait, it is that guy? Duke Koglu? Let me just make sure. No, he is still. Unless it's two guys with the same name. Cancel. That guy's still responding to my intrigue nightmare. Excellent. Alright, it's the end of this little host. Man, that guy has 3 learning. He's not going to be my chief Kari. I'll find another one so that they quit bothering me about that. That's the only minor title that people ever bother you about. Make it this minor viceroy. And on with this battle. They never stood a chance. And that's the end of that war. Alright, I get 150 prestige. Not really worth it, but okay, I need to dismiss these levies right away. Child likes a guardian. 6-year-old bastard. Courtier and my nephew. So why am I even concerned with the bastard of my nephew? Do I have words yet? I don't care about the bastard of my nephew. Man, decadence. I've had it down to 0 before. Maybe it's time to do something. Yeah, here we go. We can have Ramadan. Oh, look at that. 63,000 Mongolian troops just making their way through my land because they somehow have a castle in the Holy Land, which I never quite got where they got that from. So they're attacking Kumania. Wow, this little place, huh?
The white clothes, did you fold the white clothes?
I put away my socks.
Or did you fold white clothes?
I gave you back everything.
Did you fold any clothes?
No.
You didn't fold anything.
Well, it was Harmy's little stuff, but I gave it back to you.
You didn't fold towels.
Yeah, but I...
Then you folded stuff. Say yes, you folded stuff.
Okay, what's the big
They
deal?
were not washed.
They're sitting there on the bed with all the rest of the clothes.
But they were not washed. Just letting you know, if some of it is yours, you might want to...
But how could that be? They were still damp. Some of them. I thought they had already been not in the dryer long enough.
I dried myself off with my
alright.
towels.
Okay, back to this. He's got only 2,000 troops. Man, he's just gonna get obliterated. 1 second. I don't know. I guess because most of these counties just have little shanties, basically. Yeah. So as much as it looks like, ooh, what a big place! It's really not much of a place at all. But you know, the Mongolians are distracted. Once their 63,000 men are way up there, I think it's time to get my lands back that they took back. Although they are in a defensive pact against me, so I'd have to watch out for that. Or they were at one point, let's see. Yeah. Which would only include the Orthodox Christians at this point. Let me check the ledger again. I think... Yeah, it's still 153 counties strong. Which is way better than going against a Christian. But it might just be smarter to gobble up the last of the floundering Shia. Get this whole nice chunk of Africa for myself. I mean, apparently, though, he's got 30,000 men. And that little bit of territory, that's amazing. And negative wealth. There's in one more. I mean, still 30,000 isn't much compared to... You know, 100, and then that's even before I bring in another 20,000 in my cheap mercenaries if I wanted to. Are these guys done fighting yet? Because I want to vassalize them. Oh, nice. Oh, no, he's still defending against somebody. Oh, even these guys are Zikri now. Petty Kingdom of Simeon. They're in that same war. It's interesting. And this is just a revolt. What about the Byzantines? Well, they're up to 30,000 troops now. And they're not doing any wars. Is he in any wars yet? No. He's winning. Oh, he's just against a host. And against a Maharaja. Interesting. He's only got 15,000 guys. Hindu. So this little thing, what's it de jure part of? And which kingdom? Interesting, interesting. So that wouldn't be much of a war. Choices, choices. So I only have to worry about one religion at a time. And Constantinople is an impressive place. Fort level 13. Do I want to just push for this duchy? Or for the entire kingdom of Greece? That'd be something. There wouldn't be much left of them if I did that. Oh yeah, that's right. To do an invasion like that, you have to give up 1,000 piety, which I could get easily enough. It'd be quite a war. But then I'm afraid that the Mongolians would be inclined to come and bother me about it because they're part of the same religion, so I'll just not do that right now. Man, I wish I hadn't wasted 1,000 gold on that stupid trying to cover up this dumb plot. It was a big time waste. Get him to work. He needs to study technology in Constantinople. Definitely want to do a war. Maybe just up here. Against the heresy. Nobody will come help them. Yeah, just a satrapy. Sultanate. It's part of my Sultanate of Georgia. I probably have plenty of reasons to do it. And all he's got is 3,000 men, so yeah. Can't allow this heresy to keep going. That seems like a perfect war. He's not even in a pact against me. Let's just get the retinue up there. And then I can just split it up into 4 armies. Oh yeah, I'm in the middle of Ramadan too. Oh, I became charitable. That's okay. It's kind of unusual to be cruel and charitable. Charitable, cruel, deceitful, sure, why not? So many people are gonna not come. He's not the most well-liked guy. And I'm not wasting gold on these wives either. More than likely,
All done folding?
I won't even have to call up any vassal troops in this war. Just split up my retinue on all 4 of these places and siege it down. Should be a fun little war. I mean, I've let these weak places go on way too long. He's a minor viscera and he's becoming decadent? That doesn't make any sense. I hate when that happens. That probably, then it's gonna bug out to where I can't do anything against him.
Kind get up, get moving, or you're gonna lose your computer time today. This is way too late that you slept in. Way too late.
Good, some factions disbanding. Quite a few factions disbanding, actually. Speaking of factions, how are they looking? Stronger than I like, but... Still 30% is not much of a threat at all. Oh, you know what? I just need to buy more piety from the Holy Order. Now let's try and do that again. Good. Okay, time to declare these guys, because he is a heretic after all, with next to no army. I mean, unless I can just vassalize him, but I don't think so. No. So that would leave one of his. That would take all but one. Oh, he's got some stuff up there too? See, it's a little tricky. It's a big area, but I don't want to go and walk through Byzantine lands. Seize all the titles held by the infidel. These would just all be single county conquests. Yeah, Holy War seems to be the smartest. Alright, let's do it.
Time start with. Look at me now before you lose your freaking computer time. Right now. Carry that thing ready. If it knocks against a wall or anything, computer gone. Start in the back.
So he's called in some people. But they're really far away, so it's not going to make a difference. Somehow from here, do I not have... Ah, that's really interesting. I don't have a place in there. Somehow. It's really weird when that happens. But it doesn't matter, I'll win, and I'll win quickly. Yeah, why not bring his 9,000 into it too? Alright, we're off to it. Meanwhile, more and more counties becoming Zikri. Nice, I finished a riding ground. And the money's coming back in, but I really am upset about wasting that 1,000 gold. That was so stupid. Alright, let's split this army. Pause for a moment. And then we're sieging down all 3 places. I mean, he's trying to come and siege something. I just inherited a duchy, Baylorby, however you say it in the Persian Empire. And I lost the Chancellor. This guy will work. And why is this guy not straightening up? It's that bug. Easy, I can revoke his, and then he's got no influence at all. This guy needs to hurry up and die, and then I'll kill him off too. So he's gonna try to siege there, huh? $1,200. I mean, I like to kind of locally raise the levies, but it does get annoying. Alright, 3,000. Oh. Yeah, why not? Now they don't have any chance. And great, factions disbanding. And I've got a few more titles I need to hand out. But why didn't I just give them to my son? Okay, on with it. Oh nice, we caught them. And now I've got another title to hand out. Just trying to see if this guy's worth giving another. I would say he's not. Just trying to find someone to make a minor viceroy. Which always has to be one of my family members. Unfortunately, I don't think you can do it with a timber. It has to be at least someone who's a bay. Man, this guy hates me. Oh yeah, because that's the one I probably just stripped. This guy's not too bad. Okay. Let's finish this war. Shoe on his head. This guy needs to hurry up and die. Constant decadence. Hey, he straightened up. Oh, another one of my daughters. Whoa, look at her, Marshall. And I don't marry them off, and they end up eventually having all kinds of bastard children. Whoa, I got the Sultanate of Anatolia back. It's too bad. He was doing a good job with it. And there goes my marshal. I don't necessarily want to make it anybody that's already a commander. My son would be a good marshal. He's leading troops. I'm going to forbid him to lead armies. He needs to go train my troops. That way he stays safer. Okay, this war should end pretty quickly. $10 gold, who cares about him? So it seems like a lot of factions have been disbanding. But there's still nothing over 27% now, but boy, a lot of factions. I learned Jewish, man. Haven't had that in a long time. It's just what happens sometimes, because I'm always nice to them. I don't kick them out. 24 stewardship. There's really no need for him, though. My half-brother genius. Ooh, I could get one learning, but he could get diligent. He may be useful to me. Excellent. Oh man, the assassins resurface. Well, good thing I don't have any decadence. They shouldn't come after me. Let's send him a gift. Then maybe they'll leave me alone. So this should be done in no time at all, because it's just siege. Who died? My cousin. He was quite a diplomat, quite a theologian. And he was a triple duke viceroy. So that gives me a lot of stuff to hand out. We're dragging people out off to the dungeons. So now I have way too many Duke level titles and vassal. And I need this guy to straighten up. So there's several ways to go about this. Oh man. Okay, I gotta give away four duchies. Definitely want to give one to him. Preferably one that's in his viceroyalty. Can't give that one away. Okay, well I don't have any of those, so I'll just give him any old random thing. You can have this one. This guy hates me big time. Is he worth making Sultan of Anatolia? I don't think so. Whoa, because my prestige is now nice. Let me check if I have any awesome family members that are worth making into full out viceroys. Well, it's interesting that the very best one is already 13 and 18. I mean, that's not bad at all. My son, though, he's amazing. Why don't I already make my son a sultan of something? That'd be smart. Basra, Mesopotamia. Can't make him that, though. That's my main place. Yeah, he can be the Sultan of Arabia. That'd be great. You know, sometimes you lose commanders that way, but I can always find new commanders. I mean, he's just not... He's mad at me. It's all fine and good. Bailick of Sinope. Sure. No, he's only 82. I mean, he's not that good, but he's not bad. But I don't know if he's Sultan material. Really, the only amazing people in my bloodline anymore are me and my son. And the Viceroy Sultan of Armenia is quite impressive too, but just overall, I'm the best and my son's the second best, and and that's what are we up to living members now? 731 living members. I mean, none of these factions are really dangerous. And I can always just strip these guys that are bothering me. They bother me too much. But I do need to at least give out 3 more duchies. Just do it the logical way of trying to give them to people that already have the counties. They'd be happy. Alright, so that's a small place. Oh, 2 kinsmen already have that place. They really hate me. This one's good though. I'll give it to him and hope he straightens up. Yeah, I mean, once by the time I could make him Sultan of Anatolia. But he doesn't really deserve it necessarily. You might just have to be happy that way. Okay, on to the next duchies to give away. Yeah. He desires it. I'll give it to him. Now he likes me. That's kind of the best way to do it, it seems. Because then they're actually located where that place is. Makes it easy. And that's what they want. He's not bad at all. So, it's a toss up between... He really hates me though. So the one that likes me the most, he's not bad. We'll give it to him. Now he really likes me, and I think that's probably all I needed to do. Yeah, no more too many duchies. And I'm down to not having too many vassals. After this war, we'll do some house cleaning. Take care of any factions that are problematic, but not really worried. Probably that by the time this guy gets up there, the war will be over. Okay, so this guy, he's just a count. I mean, I liked his stats. He was pretty good stats, but my half brother is in jail. He already hates me. Yeah, now he can be in jail too. Well, he fled. It's fine too, because he's not bringing decadence. Oh man, how much can there be? How many guys can there be in this place now? 13,000? Split this army. Definitely don't need stupid attrition. The bastard children start. I mean, I could marry them off to people, but... Hey, my son. I don't know why he wants to marry her. She has lover's pox. No, I think we could find somebody better for you. Too bad. I like to marry into geniuses. Strong, but she wouldn't have kids anymore. Maybe quick? Nobody ate all of it. Yeah, she'd be okay. 18, 15, 11, 10. See if he'll do that or not. He might say, oh, I don't want her. Perfect. Oh man, the decadence just never ends.
Ben, is there no more lucky charms?
Should be. I didn't eat the last of anything.
Mom said you serve harmony and giant size.
Oh yeah, there were some, but there wasn't. There was maybe half a bowl left. Okay, let's see. Buy more piety and straighten up, you Prince of Armenia, or you will find an unpleasant end. Wow, someone trying to kidnap me. He doesn't even like me and he saved me. You'd think at this point I would have such an elite guard that would never happen. Let's just... Ooh, that's good. My steward's got a good sense of justice. These guys can all resign from that there and then have them come lead these troops. So this will be a very quick war because his resistance is done. I mean, he has 2,000 troops, but I have no idea. I don't think he can even call them up because I'm sitting on all his counties. Well, he does have counties up there too, but... And we've beat back all his allies because they are all very minor resistant. I mean, for a long time I was so distracted by trying to go to war with the Byzantine Empire that I allowed, you know, somebody to like this to even continue. And for some of these to congeal into that sultanate. Man, I've recovered from losing that 1,000 gold pretty quickly. Yeah, my frame rate is just awful sometimes. I don't know why. Probably a wise move. Ah, he converted. Wait a minute, so that ended the Holy War by him converting? Alright, well he better... Why won't he vassalize? That's bullcrap, so I did that war for nothing. I didn't even know they could do that. So, if it wasn't for them being a foreign culture, I wish that they summed this. These little pluses and minuses are so dumb because it's got to be quite close. So now I have to put up with him still having all that land to my north. But, I mean, that took out a lot of heresy all at one swoop. I mean, now look. I mean, those lands are still called Sunni, but he converted, so he should be trying to convert everybody over. So it wasn't a total loss. Keep that in mind next time I do a holy war. I mean, maybe eventually I can get him to like me a little bit better and then just vassalize him. Hey, it didn't increase my threat at all, so at least I can go straight into another war. What are these guys up to? Man, his troops just keep going down and down. So where to war?
Open up this soda. This sparkling water. Did you see the stuff that you knocked down from taking off the thing?
Okay, so none of these are my retinue. So we'll have some retinue expense for a very short time. Man, how has this guy not been assassinated yet? Okay, this guy wants a lot of things. Okay, arrest him. Minor Viceroy. So he'll be very mad at me. But it doesn't matter.
Miley, how long did you put your hot pocket in for?
Throw him in the deepest, darkest pit. So who next? Who next? I mean, we could try to take out this whole Egyptian Sultanate. Oh yeah, now he's got hardly any army. He must have been hiring an army. Yeah, okay, that'll work. Probably do it as a holy war, and then watch, right as I'm winning, he'll convert too. Just letting the liege levies disband. And then I imagine both of these are my retinues. Alright, march. Okay, so once we get down there, that's our next tour, unless someone declares on me first. Be brave against your enemies, why not? Look at him, wow, he's an awesome, he's a 12-year-old, he's better than most grown men. 13, 13, 11, 11, and not a negative trait on the guy. He'll definitely be made a sultan. Is he still in a war? He needs to vassalize. Stupid, decadent kinsman. Fine, you can have a courtier, but you better like me better and then vassalize. Great. Sunni heresy, how dare they? What's our moral authority? 85, why is it so low? Lost holy wars. I don't recall ever losing a holy war, but some of our weaker guys must have. Every second with the decadence. I'm gonna have to buy more piety in a second. Man, so he's getting arrested. It's too bad because I like his dad, but we can't tolerate decadence. And throw him even deeper. I mean, really, it doesn't matter if any one particular person doesn't like me. I prefer not to have people that are angry, but I'm so strong it really doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, I have to keep an eye on these factions, but nothing above 26. And if any of them ever annoy me too much, I can just strip them of their titles. Give it to someone more deserving. Who doesn't have decadent sons. Although I've had decadent sons myself. But then they went off to be in the Holy Order, so now my son, my once decadent son, he may never have been decadent, but he's off running the Bektashi Holy Order now. Who are a really weak Holy Order. I've never seen them have more than 3,000. Hey, let's hire them while we can. Although 16 a month for 3,800 guys seems a bit steep. Because I think I can maintain 17,000 for 27. Yeah, that's not a good deal. I have brought peace to a troubled country. Fewer crimes, fewer complaints. The peasants have never been happier. Or no, it's my nephew. The Lord of Cilicia is his title, but he's actually the Viceroy of Armenia. He's doing well. Good for him. So many minor messages. Don't care. Fort level 5, 6. Just trying to see what would be the sweet spots. Wow, look at that. I'm up to 109 that I can call, and then that another 20,000 I can hire easily. What do you want? You want for your... Wait, I have a nephew? Who's over there? Interesting. I mean, if he's my nephew, sure. I mean, the bloodlines are getting so intermingled and so far-reaching. I could have a nephew anywhere at this point. Would have been nice to snap up these counties, but why doesn't he like me now? Desires. Okay, so what's the declare war thing? Oh no, that won't go away for a long time. Oh, now he's already in another war. A war against tyranny. And then do I have to have a truce with them? I think so. Oh no, okay, so the nice thing is I don't have a truce with him. I could have immediately gone and gobbled up his land again, but I mean, now that he's not a heathen anymore, he's not the best target. So my retinue is here. And then I'll immediately be able to pull up 10,000 troops from here. And another 12,000. That's going to be all I need. I would like to do a war for yeah, that entire thing of Egypt would be smart. Man, it costs 1,000 piety to do an invasion, but hold on, I'll be right back.
I switched to my new one already because my phone's hurting so much, touching where I had filed it.
Yeah.
So it's not good, but
Pardon me. Never made anyone a tributary, but really no reason for it anymore. It was nice at one point, and I might still be able to do Manifest Destiny invasions on Turkey, but really don't want to get into it with them until the Mongolians don't have their back anymore. So I can't just do the Holy War for Cairo, so small. Pardon me. Don't think that's worth giving up 1,000 piety for, because I'd have to spend 900 gold. So what's the next best thing? Alexandria wouldn't be the worst. Arabia's only one little thing. Be fast. What are these places in? So that's just 1, 2, 3, 4 counties. And it's 1239. Illicid Sultanate. It's too bad I can't just do it on that. I mean, I can do it as an invasion, but are these guys still in a war? Yeah. They got into another war, unfortunately. No. Man, just because not my not his de jure, that hurts too. And how about him? So, bad war idea there, bad war idea there. Just trying to look at all my options. Egypt still looks the best. Although, man, those places will be easy to hit. So, what is this de jure? It's only de jure as part of an empire? Wow. So if you go to war with him, what can you declare war for? Yeah, that'd be a pretty easy war. How many troops does he even have? But then stupid Mongolians still have all that. So I'd hate to have territory that's... But then I could keep pressing into India pretty easily. Just hit Egypt while he's weak. Even if it's only for a couple of counties. I mean, it'd be logical to get that last place, but at the same time, such a small war. Al-Aqaba. Holy War for Arabia. It'd be so easy. Cairo. But, I mean, it'd be more fun to take 4 counties than it would 1. Yeah, let's just go for that. Alright, it's on. Oops. Oh, supply limit's 27,000, nice. And move right on in. I mean, 40,000 guys, that'll handle it. And here we go. It's fun being able to do wars again. For a while I was too threatening. Ugh, Laverpox, I hope I don't have that stuff. Nope, okay. She's my courtier. Okay, sure, why not? Has become decadent. Some doofus. Well, straighten up. I need to buy more piety from the Holy Order again. Okay, so all those places should be sieged pretty quickly. So how did he call? How am I? They're busy, but I'm still puzzled how they're my enemy now up there. These guys don't have enough to do anything either. But still, they shouldn't be allowed to. Alright, I'll put an end to that. We'll just leave them alone until they stop doing their own thing. Refuse it. Where am I winning battles? They lost one guy, okay. Man, decadent. It's an interesting feature of the game, but when you get into this mid game, late game, it just starts to get so annoying. Hopefully he didn't have a dad that I like. No, his dad's dead, so. I don't need a eunuch. I need you to stop being decadent. And your dad's dead too, so off to jail with you. And then throw him in the pit. Man, I've wanted to do a war on Egypt for a long time, so. Sunni revolt. That's funny because there should not really be Sunnis anywhere anymore. Is that place still Sunni? Yeah, one of the very few. It's fine. It'll just give me more moral authority when I stomp them. Okay, I'm just running around in circles here. Just let them have this attrition and then we'll send somebody after them. Wait. I don't like all this attrition. Never ending. Just straighten up, all you fools. Let's see, are there anybody who has an army? 3,000. I could bring my own guys at it, but I don't want to. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what we told you. Alright, I probably take a break here, but I do want to make sure the last army gets in place. Looks like things are in pretty good shape in this war now. They haven't even sent much of anyone, and the sieges are just going. Some nice looking sieges. Okay, she needs a lollipop. What, did this guy run from me? And bastard granddaughters. Oh well. $800 guys. So that boss somehow is not owned by me. Really weird. Hmm. Oh, sorry, your dad's a jerk. What can I tell you? Ooh, so he's got an army coming up. Okay, she's begging for a lollipop, so I gotta end now. Bye.